One bit of ice cream, one chocolate, one day of skipping the gym won't hurt me that much. And the truth is, it won't. Not being disciplined, playing some video games, I don't know. Like, you realize, okay, from the surface, being undisciplined doesn't hurt me very much. Yeah, it's a truth. But guess what? Everything that we do is a form of worship. Are you worshiping the devil, money, something else? What, are you a slave to your desires? Or are you worshiping God? Who is it? And it's difficult to kind of see because in today's day and age, we're taught to worship from a young age the cars, the women, the fancy things, the Rolexes, all these things everyone is chasing, right? But they don't realize what they're actually worshiping because everything you do is a form of worship, including your discipline. So whatever you eat or drink or whatever you do all for the glory of God. Damn, that's a lot. All for the glory of God? I don't know if I can do that. There are things that I don't want to let go of. There are sins that, honestly, we don't admit it to ourselves, but we love our sin. That's why we don't stop. And though it makes us feel terrible after, in the moment we do love it, whether it's watching porn or whether it's doing drugs, whatever it may be for you. Everyone is something. But conquering that is also worship. And a lot of times we think of worship as, oh, I sing songs for God, or I'm praying, or it's just a ritual. It's just a tradition. No. Worship is the way you live your life. And you show who you really worship in the way that you live, not in the way that you pray, not in the way that you go to church every Sunday. You show worship in the way you live. You reveal who you're actually serving. Who are your masters? Yourself, your desires, money, women, or God? Because you can't have two masters. You can only have one. And either God is your servant and you treat him as such, while money is your master, or something else, whatever it may be, is your master, where God is your master and everything else is your slave. What good is it to gain the world, to get 100,000 subscribers, 1,000,000 subscribers on this channel, if they don't even know the truth, right? And so all that you do, for me especially, I haven't been living up to this. I mean, it's hard, right? I know you know how hard it is, but look at us. We're trying at least. And in that trying, in that struggle, that is where our worship is truly found. Because when it's a fight, when it's a struggle, when we're fighting against something, our own desires, our own flesh, we're doing something. Because there's struggle. The path of least resistance is usually, or always is, the wrong one. And in knowing that, there's comfort in the struggle, in the pain, in the uncertainty. Your life is ultimately whose? His. And if you make that your servant, oh brother, who are your masters? Can't answer that for you, but you know. So get after it.